Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TDTW Main Event. You are here with the voice of Main Event and the manager of the current #1 contender for the Discord Championship, TGK. My name is Yoya. We have a great card today, starting with this Rising Flames versus the Vortex Club team of Travis the Moonstar and Daniel Larson. And here we go. I've seen fair footage of all four of these men here. Of course, Daniel Larson has had his moments with TGK. Vortex Club, I may not like their leader that much, but I do see some potential in the club itself. Meanwhile, Rising Flames have sparked a little flame of their own, winning the Dubai Desert Classic, being managed, of course, by Jim McDonald, who has been gaining a little bit of momentum on LBN Mondays. Right now, the Vortex Club in clear control here as they sort of swarm around the Senator. Jarvis Pelvis on the outside. And now, action moving to the outside. Tornado tag rules, no countouts. But pinfalls or submissions must be in the ring. Meanwhile, Travis just tossing the Senator into that ring post. Travis the Moonstar, I've heard he can drink anyone under the table. Meanwhile, Daniel Larson, I've seen a lot of posts from Daniel Larson, and I still can't quite grasp his personality. Of course, he was the first person to almost take TGK to his limit during TGK's streak. Meanwhile, Moonstar and Pelvis out on the ramp there. This match has devolved into chaos quickly. I don't even think they're worried about pins. I think they just want to beat each other up. Pierce Birch has gone on record multiple times to say that he wants to get rid of the Vortex Club or disband the Vortex Club. I really think he should just leave it and leave them up to their shenanigans. And he can go somewhere else. I don't care. The Vortex Club is much better without people. That's what I'm trying to say there. Meanwhile, Pelvis on the inside of the ring, stretching the arm of Moonstar. And maybe taunting at the wrong time, though. The outside, just a slaps from Daniel Larson. Vortex Club back in control here. And now Larson trying to choke out the Senator. You know that does not smell good. The Senator trying to break free, seemingly fading a little bit here, but able to get his head under the jaw of Larson. Meanwhile, pinfall on the inside. The Vortex Club get the win. Larson, I think that old sleeper hold was just to keep the Senator outside of the ring long enough for Moonstar to hit that elbow. What an opening contest.
The Varsity Club.
The Vortex Club get a win without the aid of Pierce Birch. And ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have women's action as Siobhan takes on Sophie May. Little inter-promotional action here. Siobhan representing W.A.N.K and Sophie May representing LBN. Here we go. My first one-on-one match from either of these two. Of course, I was on commentary for their 6-woman elimination match just a couple episodes ago. And Siobhan starting off quick. Sophie May, not really a liked figure, very polarizing figure here, as you can tell by the boos coming off. But she has been here since the beginning. 3-time women's champion and a Royal Rumble winner, so you cannot knock her achievements. Meanwhile, Siobhan, a 2-time World Waifu champion, and a 1-time Money in the Bank winner. So she has her own achievements in her own right. So two well-known female superstars here. And meanwhile, this match goes to the outside. Unlike the last match, this one, you can get counted out if you're not careful. And Siobhan leg drop on the outside. And now just the kicks. Oh, kick to the side of the head. And Sophie May with that quick takedown. The wrestling veteran. And here we go. Irish whip from Sophie May. Siobhan, I will say, I'm digging the face paint. I'll just say that. The face paint is a cool style. May have to report TGK, see if he wants to add that to his repertoire. Meanwhile, Sophie May, fair control with this match right now, going for a cover off the alley-oop out of the corner, only a 1 count. Siobhan staying in this. And now, again, those kicks. And a knee to the head. Downward spiral. Siobhan starting to gain momentum in this matchup. Could she pull off the upset by beating the wrestling veteran? Here we go. 2 counts. Able to hold Sophie May to a 2 count. And Siobhan now going to the top rope and maybe taking a little bit too much time. But still able to get the axe handle off after she just slapped in the face. Knee into the head of Siobhan there, and now Sophie May. What's she looking for here? The TKO. And that's it. The wrestling veteran clocks up another win. A TKO was enough to settle it. Siobhan did get in some good offense here. But overall, fairly predictable result from this matchup.
Here is your winner, Sophia May.
Basking in the boos of the fans. She does not care if you don't like her.
Bam! Hey yo, boys! Warzone is here with the newest free agent signing from MHLW, or Multiverse Hardcore League Wrestling, if you forgot. SpongeBob SquarePants here, and I don't have a MHLW X Factor Championship, which I'm holding currently in my brand. But Tad Roberts told me what's up about this situation I'm currently dealing with, which I got some problems. So earlier in the Discord chat, like a few days ago, I've been talking shit, or not talking shit, but they talking shit. I'm talking about Michael and some motherfucking random dude. I don't know who the fuck it was. I talk back then. There's one situation. This motherfucker who teamed up with Ted Rock page named Brock. Brock, I don't understand why the fuck you diss me because I did nothing to you. Now, here's the situation. We both have a similar style. Like you may be a powerful Pokemon trainer, but I know damn well Ash Ketchum left your bitch ass behind ever since the Ash leave Pokemon permanently. No offense. Now, I'm not like Ted Rock page who is the similarity. Now, even though Ted Rock page is my general manager, my friend, who's the boss, I'm just here to actually do my personal own thing. Now, for this episode only, I'm here to actually release my new theme song for this episode called Can Gangster Cry? Your theme song for this episode. Now, after that, I'll be going back to my original theme song called Kill Cam, same creator from Can Gangster Cry? The reason I'm doing that one is because I never planned to reveal the theme song before, so tonight will be the only episode you'll be hearing this. Now, if the people love it, I will go with that one. If not, I'll go with my own version, which is Kill Cam. Now, if you remember, Kill Cam is one of the diss tracks I like the most, because I was roasty bitches. Now, before I leave, I have some couple announcement, which I got some phone call. Alright. Well, so before you actually say anything, you might wonder what happened with the phone call. So, I've been informed that Ted Rock called me back. And he told me that Brock heard his promo already. He already called him, then called me about something involved like this. He said, SpongeBob, you're a worthless piece of shit sponge. Why the fuck you come in the brand? We're the best fighter in the whole damn world. I'm the best Pokemon. You're just a bitch. Oh, really? Let me tell you a little story, Brock. And you know what, TDTW audience? Come over here and let me tell you a little story. You see, when I done actually perform my own show, I decided to quit. Yeah, I quit my own show because Nickelodeon don't give a fuck about my shit. After the Steven Spielberg, who owned the SpongeBob SquarePants show, fucking died in 2018, I was pissed. I was depressed. I lost myself. Because after that happened, Patrick Star Show. Y'all remember that? No. Somebody made it. The Camp Coral Show? You remember that? Nope. It came in after a few episodes of someone else owning their show and then trying to ruin my show. I just fuck it. I quit. But that's the best thing happened to me. Because after that happened, I actually became a different man. How be it said? Well, in season 1 MHOW, I got signed in a contract. A contract that's what changed my life. First of all. At first, I was a little surprising wild card because I was cocky. A little too much. I got lost 3 times. But after I lost 3 times, I promised myself I am not going to lose too many times after this. So I keep winning and winning. I didn't get my first title match until one of the episodes against the other guy. I'm not sure his name. Probably Perch Pierce, I believe, on that season. I won that title around my fucking waist. And that title it was the inaugural championship, I believe. That championship is I think either it was a Universal or the X Factor championship. I don't remember. But I won that title. But I lost to my other rival. And at the time was my enemy named I think it was someone I know, but I forgot his name. Oh, Plankton, of course. Plankton, it was a fucking pain in my ass. I beat his ass. I won the title back. I hold the title long. Then I met Seth W with the inaugural Awesome Elite Wrestling Championship. One of the MHOW close friends. I won that title runways, and at that time, I was the first person to hold the title the longest after that. But I lost to CJ Parker, one of the TWA, or Tennessee Lions Wrestling, best stars. But I won him back in the following episode. Now, currently as I'm speaking, I'm supposed to have a match with him after this production back on. But I will say this, I'm the longest reigning Ultimately Wrestling Championship. Then, following before that happened, I won the MHLW Shockwave Championship against so-called the Notorious One. I look like Eric Rowan with Roman Reigns style. He is a badass though when I face him, but I didn't narrow like his ass. I gained that championship. Then, after the longest reigning, I got back a title that I just find out what I forgot. It was the X Factor Championship against some random dude. Not sure who. I'm not gonna mention him, but I got my title back. Then the following same week, it was, and let me tell you another story. So during that time, we have a special program where if you're actually a wrestler in a young age, you can get a scholarship to different college. So I was applied to one of the program, and I went to Massachusetts State, where the name of that college was Massachusetts State Revolution. XAFL, that's what the brand league called, college level team. I was the best wide receiver on that team. I would smoke everybody. However, on that league, I was not the first overall pick. I was third, and I got picked up by Seattle in a trade. So, now, currently, I'm still waiting to see what they offer me for as a Seattle member. But you may wonder, what the lesson to all this? The lesson here is, buddy, that no matter what I do, I make a comeback. I lost everything before, but I gained back better than ever. I lost my friend. I lost all my friends in the past. I lost my friend who, Steven Goldberg, who's my father figure on that time when I've been there since 1999, BSA. Yeah, he was my father figure to me. Ever since he's died, I was like depressed until Ted Rockpage helped me out and turned who I am. I'm grateful for my father. I'm grateful for my best friend Ted Rockpage. I'm not grateful for Patrick and the other who sell their soul to work like fucking Nickelodeon, who at that time did make those two shows I referenced earlier. So you may wonder, what is all that for? The storyboard. That story to tell you that even I may be a underdog doesn't mean don't count me out yet. So Brock, I hope I see your ass in the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, next up, a callback to the first main event that I was a part of. It's the Urban Cowboy Matty Mean versus the gambler himself, Reg Britton. Will Britton get another win over the Urban Cowboy? We shall see. And here we go. No, I was talking to Reg Britton backstage. He told me that this match is go big or go home. And it looks like that's what he's trying to do now, as he already wants the cover here. Only a 1 count on the Urban Cowboy. Matty Mean. Of course, his brother Danny Mean just lost the LBN World Championship at Legendary. You gotta wonder if Matty Mean will share the same fate as his brother in a losing effort here tonight. The Urban Cowboy struggling to get in any offense right now, as Reg Britton just powerhousing him into another suplex and going for a third one. Oh no, going for the cover. And a 2 count. If this keeps going the way it's going, this will be a short match, folks. Oh, but here we go. Now Matty Mean trying to get some offense in. Irish whip and the back elbow catches Reg Britton off guard. I will never understand how Reg Britton keeps those glasses on when he wrestles. I feel like they got to be taped on or something. Red Britain able to get the best of Matty Mean here. Just drops him to the ground. And already now, I thought he was going for his finisher there, but Mean catches him with that leg drop. Now a snapmare targeting the neck and back of Red Britain, now targeting the legs. Big DDT there. And now Matty Mean telling Red Britain to stay down. Oh, misses the elbow though. Now here comes Britain, a big tackle. Both men outside of the ring here. And Britain just dropping Mean onto a floor here. Yes, there's padding, but it's not a lot. That has to hurt. And now just hammering on Matty Mean. And he has to watch the count here. Already a count of 3. Matty Mean maybe busted open here. What a contest so far between these two. Two very familiar with each other, know each other's moves. Meanwhile, now Mean starting to gain momentum with those shots. Red's trying to prevent Matty Mean from getting in the ring. Gets into the ring at a count of 7. Now, Matty Mean, big power slam there. Super kick. Red Britain may have just gone broke. And it is 1-1. Matty Mean gets his win back from Red Britain from a few weeks ago.
Here is your winner, Matty Mean.
The Urban Cowboy avenges his loss with that super kick. And ladies and gentlemen, the main event of main events, probably my favorite match on the card. We have the All-American Ted Rockpage, the striking machine himself, versus F-, the Prius driver, Marty Legg. Here we go, and Marty Legg already doing something that Rockpage's past opponents have not done, taking Rockpage off of his feet early. Rockpage, of course, known to keep his matches short and sweet here on main event. Currently on a 3-0 run on main event here. And now already looking for the pin. Kick out by Marty Legg. Just like I said, Rockpage currently 3-0 main event, and also been killing it on Warzone with his tag partner Brock, part of Brockpage. He's got a win on this past Warzone. Meanwhile, Marty Legg been missing in action on LBM Mondays from what I've seen. And now Rockpage trying to maybe make Legg submit here. F- does not go down easy. Of course, Marty Legg, everyone, he calls himself the Top G. Claims he drives a Bugatti. I'm telling you, I've seen him in the parking lot. It's a Prius. Not even a new Prius, it's a 2004. Meanwhile, Marty Legg, though, you can't knock his style in the ring. Maybe a little bit too cocky. That's coming from the manager of one of the cockiest people on Warzone, I believe. Meanwhile, Rockpage Ooh, Marty thought he caught Rampage off guard, but maybe seemingly lured into a trap there. Another Snapdragon into the pin, but again, only actually a rope right there. And now Rampage shushing the crowd. You gotta wonder if he is on the side of the crowd or on the side of himself. Seems like he's a fan favorite. Meanwhile, big dominator from Marty Leg there. His leg already trying to end this here. Not yet as Rampage gets back up. Went for the kick. Dodged by Rampage, but couldn't dodge the second one. Did dodge the knee to the back, however. Now, huge striking from both these men here. Of course, Rampage, I've given him the moniker the striking machine due to his last few matches here on Main Event. And now, Leg dragging Rampage to the center. Wonder what he's going for here. Oh! He's looking... There's no name. There's the... That was Martyr's Vice. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. But we're rolling. We're rolling. Meanwhile, Leg getting out of the clutches of Ted Rampage. Just dropping the leg of Rampage onto the mat. Marty Leg going after the legs of Ted Rampage, if you will. Like I said, I may not like his character, but you cannot knock the wrestling ability of Marty Leg, but it don't seem like it matters. Attitude adjustment for Rampage out of nowhere, and Marty Leg goes down. Rampage is 4-0 on Main Event. Fairly competitive matchup here, but it wasn't enough to take out Ted Rampage, who will be able to take out Ted Rampage. The All-American gets another win. Probably right now the current Main Event legend, Ted Rampage. Thank you for joining us for Main Event. If you want to hear more of this voice, go to David and Robbie's Watch Party. Season 9, or Episode 9 will be released. Well, have already actually been released by the time this comes out. So go watch that. And thank you for watching Main Event.